Good morning. Had a lovely breakfast and we're ready to hit the road.
Good day.
Yeah, it's a good day.
55 kilometers to Waren, Germany through the German countryside. The cars on this highway, and we got to the turnoff and there's a bike lane.
It's all over Germany. Beautiful trees sheltering the road. This is the bike path we're on right now. It's pretty nice. A lot of climbing already.
Yeah.
Just finishing up about a 3-kilometer ride on a very rocky, dirty trail.
Turn right on the wrong spot.
But it was not nearly as bad as yesterday. Kind of fun. Although we've navigated thousands of kilometers with Google Maps, sometimes it does make mistakes, as cycling routes are in beta, as it came along here and it said our next route was to go along this, which to us looks a lot like a railway track. So it's got us going along there. We're gonna have to double back and figure out another route. So we found out what the path, what Google was sending us on. And this is, I suppose, why they say it's in beta and they warn you about some of these things. That's the little path down there. To the right, you can see it's about 1.5 feet wide, and we can see it does continue along beside the tracks there. I think we're gonna ride around it instead of taking that. I suppose if you're on a mountain bike with not a lot of equipment, it would be okay, but on a tandem, no thanks. So like any navigation, sometimes there's mistakes. So if you have a mistake, one of the things you can do is just double back a little bit, have a look at a map, ride back a little bit, and then re-navigate. It's a good time to flick on your data for a second and do some re-navigation is what we just did. And we're back en route. After a morning of mostly riding on dirt trails, we're ready for a little snack. It's about 11:30. Still got 25 kilometers to go. I'm not sure exactly how many extra kilometers we added when we got directed to that very, very narrow path beside a train that we didn't want to ride on a tandem bike. This is the risks you run when you're using any kind of navigation, actually. But then we just went a little ways back and we found a route that maybe only tacked, I don't know, a lot less than we thought it was going to tack on there. But again, it was dirt trails. But it was really nice, really good dirt trails, not like the ones we had yesterday. Pretty good, Elise?
Well, it was great.
Yeah.
It's all good. About 20 kilometers left to go, and the road is paved.
Just arriving in Waren. So we still have 5 kilometers to go. We're on the outskirts of town. Guess it's pretty spread out. Ready for some proper lunch and a beer. People swimming in the lake. Sweet. gigs for tonight. That's all right.
We made it!
Lots of people biking around here in Waren, having a nice time, soaking up the atmosphere. It's really hot today. It's the hottest day we've had, about 29 degrees. We've been riding all day. On the other hand, there's that. So we're gonna go in it. We're here in Waren and we're going for a swim on the beach. You can't take your bike to the beach, and they've got this great bike parking area for everyone to park their bikes. Lots of people biking around.
Gorgeous beach.
The water.
Really refreshing. It was beautiful.
We keep seeing these signs all over the place. This is a one-way street going this way. However, bicycles are permitted to go in both directions. This would be a great thing for us to adopt in Toronto to accommodate bikes traveling much more freely.
Just in front of us there's a major road, and instead of setting up traffic lights where the cars would have to stop and the pedestrians would and cyclists would go across, they've built this underpass. Now everybody can move freely and safely.
I also picked up two, now granted this is a discount brand of beer, Schloss, which I think means palace or something like that, so it's probably still pretty good.
You got two.
I got two. Which costs more?
2 beers?
2 beers.
And 1 chocolate?
And 1 chocolate.
The beers cost more.
The beers cost more. Wrong, wrong, not correct. The chocolate costs more, so we're gonna get rid of the chocolate.
Okay, we know the chocolate costs the most.
We know the chocolate costs more. Now, the one with the Diet Pepsi or the beer costs more.
2 beers cost more than a Diet Pepsi.
No, not correct.
That doesn't
2
make
beers,
any sense.
29 cents a piece, right?
You get that, North American people?
And the Diet Pepsi was 89 cents. So we almost could have got 3 beers. Oh wait, no, not quite. Almost 3 beers for the cost of a Diet Pepsi.
Crazy.
29 cents a beer.
That would never happen at home, Pete.
That's sweet. Land of milk and honey and beer. We're in downtown Waren, looking for some food.
Dinner time.
It's very picturesque. Here's the Central Market. Looks like they're closing up for the day, but the restaurants are going to still be open. Had a great dinner here at, what's the name of this? Nautic here in Waren. On our way back to the hotel. Feeling better after a little food?
I was hangry.
Yes, that's right. We have a rule about riding and eating. You gotta eat after you ride or you start going crazy.